Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from July the 15th up to July the 21st. And this is for you coming from Scorpio. So let's start with the 15th of July, which is a horrible day for you, especially morning and afternoon. Things are going to go very, very wrong, and blame is looking to be piled onto your shoulders. And even if you're chasing for the romance or being with the people you love, things are again going to be wrong. So it's all up to you to diffuse the situation by taking the soft approach and being as kind as possible. And there's a planet there that can make you also very stubborn and very dominating. So don't let that planet get too active. And that way your morning-afternoon period can improve quite a bit. Well, things will go wrong. Don't want to be in the lead. Don't want to be in charge, because that's when the finger of blame comes right at you. So be part of a team. Make sure that you are not singled out like the sore thumb, and tell yourself that whatever I do, I'm going to definitely look for peace, and peace will come that way, in a soft way, because you'll take the soft approach. Evening nightfall can go very wrong as well. And evening nightfall is a time where whatever you do will go wrong, basically. Whatever you say will not be well received. So say less, do more, do less, and let others take the charge. And that way you'll be a person who can somehow get things done well enough in the evening nightfall. There is a planet there that says wants to introduce you to somebody very important. And that planet, of course, wants to do that. So go out for that sake only in the evening nightfall period. 16th July Monday is another very difficult morning-afternoon period for you. You can be let down, you can be played out, you can somehow not get things done to the way you want. And of course, you'll be very disappointed. And of course, what you try to do will go wrong. Even driving on the road, you can have accidents. So tell yourself that everything you do, go slow. Don't want to be in a rush. There's a planet that makes you very impatient, very hasty throughout the whole day. And so because of this planet, you'll want to get things done fast, and you'll have too many things to do, I suppose. So mistakes are going to be made again and again with this speed. So you need support, and you want people to help you, and you want to be part of a team in the morning, afternoon. Evening nightfall also, you can be deceived, or planets there can make you somehow lose out. So be careful who you are with. Tell yourself not to divulge anything of your secretive nature to anybody, because people will make use of it. And so evening nightfall, you can be deceived. Now these planets of speed are also there, but these planets of speed in the evening are quite good, because they bring good context for you in the evening nightfall period. So I want you to be out, and be careful how you drive, and don't drink too much, but be out, because you can meet somebody who can help you for job or in business. Keep that in mind. Let's go to the 17th July, Tuesday, and that's going to be a very good morning and afternoon period, in the sense that these are long-term planets, and so they are slow, but they will hour by hour get things right for you, and they will do something for you where long-term security can be built up, whether in job, whether in business. And you'll be one very happy person with the way things are going. All you need to do is to be patient, to keep your shoulder to the wheel and do your best and concentrate on what you have to do at your place of work or in business, and things will go well for you. Evening nightfall, you're going to meet very good people, and evening nightfall also long-term planets are there. So you can have long-term bonding with the people you love, so go out with them. And if you're chasing for the romance on this day, the 17th of July, it's going to go into a long-term phase as well. So you're going to meet something very good, somebody very good. And evening nightfall, you can definitely be with people where the bonding is going to be beautiful. But there's one planet, the planet of deception and deceit there as well. So don't give your heart away too quickly to somebody you don't know very well. Don't listen to promises and flattery. Keep your feet on the ground, and you'll still be all right. 18th July, what a fantastic day waiting for you. And morning, afternoon, the good news and the good support. And before you leave home, you're very happy at your place of work or in business. Good news waits for you. Your level of good luck is very high, making your determination very strong, making you say and do the right things. It's a fantastic morning afternoon period. A bit too fantastic because too many of these good planets are there. So they can make you take things for granted. They can make you want to be known for granted. And they want to make you popular, which is also for granted. So try to share all this goodness with somebody else. Have teamwork involved, and you will even do better in the morning afternoon period, because the teamwork will bring increasingly for you to be favored. What a wonderful morning afternoon to get things done. Try not to be over determined though, because these planets can make you want that as much, too much, and you'll just go helter-skelter to get it. Take your time, take the soft approach, and you'll get what you want in a nicer way. Evening, nightfall, take the soft approach, definitely, because you'll go hammer and tongs, you'll walk on people's toes just to get what you want. So take the soft approach. You're going to meet somebody very lucky, who might make you very lucky, and might help you in job, might help you in business, or it may be just a romantic encounter that makes everything so happy for you in the evening, nightfall period. But don't show over enthusiasm. Try to take the soft approach, and everything will be done in that soft, polite, wonderful manner. 19th July is not good for you. Too many ego planets that make you egoistic, make you very fussy, make you arrogant, make you say and do things in a way that you seems to criticize people. So all that must stop. Do the opposite. Be appreciative, be supportive, be negotiable, be flexible, and be kind. And you will see that you can get much done in the morning afternoon period. Evening nightfall period, the same. Try not to be critical in the sense to criticize people, and try not to be a person who is just over anxious about things, and a person who, if he can't or she can't get the limelight, become very unhappy. Be part of a team. Relax and enjoy yourself in the evening session. You are going to be noticed. There are emotional planets there as well. Somebody is noticing you, and you'll get what you want in the end without having to be arrogant. 20th July, and that's a horrible day waiting for you, emotionally, physically, mentally. And if things could go wrong, it's you who's going to be hurt or going to be unhappy. So at your place of work and in business, you don't want to take the lead. You want to lie low, be part of a team, because the finger of blame comes looking at you if you want to be sticking out. So tell yourself, there's trouble at work, there's trouble in business, things are going to go very bad, I need support. So you don't want to be aggressive, you want to show appreciation, you want help, so you want to show support for others so that they can also show support for you. And with all this in mind, you'll be able to control the issue because you'll get the support. If you're sticking out by yourself, you'll have no help, and the last thing you want is to be left alone to handle all the problems. Well, that's a very difficult morning afternoon period. Bad luck comes hunting for you, so be cautious, and with the support you'll be able to control it. Evening nightfall just as bad, so you don't really want to be out. But there's one planet there who says want to introduce you to somebody unexpectedly and suddenly, and that somebody might be good for you. So for the sake of that, go out. Be out in the company of people already planned, or plan it yourself. And of course, the planets of disappointment are there, hoping to make you disappointed. So don't want to show temper, don't want to be aggressive. Take the soft approach, be appreciative, be supportive, and you will see that these planets will leave you alone because they can't get you to create problems. So don't create problems, and you'll be much better off. And look forward to this one planet who unexpectedly wants to give you very good contacts as well. 21st July, now that's a very good Saturday for you, 21st July. Whatever you do, morning, afternoon will bind very well. So go out with the people in business, go out with the people, your bosses or your people you work with, go out with the people you love, chase for the romance. Everything's waiting to happen positively for you, morning, afternoon period, except don't be dominating. Because one of these planets there can make you over-enthusiastic, and with this over-enthusiasm, you'll want to get what you want, and you'll come out looking too dominating. Take the soft approach, go slow, be very flexible, and you will do well in the morning afternoon period at whatever you want, whether at work, whether in business, whether you are on a holiday, you will do well that way. Evening nightfall period, extremely good as well. And evening nightfall period, you can meet some very powerful people. So dress well and look good. And whether for the romance, whether for the job, whether for the business, you will do extremely well. So you try your best. You try your best in the evening nightfall period. There's one planet there who wants to make you disappointed somehow. So be careful who you're with. Don't believe everything said to you, and that way you'll be on your guard. Well, I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And during this 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next 7 or 8 years in all areas of your life. And I'll do that because I'll have your date of birth, I'll have your time of birth, and I'll be able to see your palms, and I'll Skype and I'll face read you while we Skype as well. And with all that information, I'll be able to help you a great deal for your next 7 or 8 years, give you your lucky numbers, your lucky directions, your lucky gemstones. I'll give you your special lottery numbers based on your date of birth and time of birth and looking at your palms as well. So by all means, send me an email, contact me on Skype or Facebook, and I'll come back to you as soon as possible. And let's have this 90 minutes just for USD 50 to know your next 7 or 8 years. Until then, thank you and good luck.